30 families forced to leave their homes due to the Table Rock Complex fire can now return home.
Evacuation orders issued last week now downgraded. Fox Carolina's Myra Ruiz, she joins us live in Pickens County. Myra.
Alex, good morning. We're at the command post for the Table Rock Complex fire, and the crews have been briefed this morning. Some of them have already headed up, others are getting ready to do so, and families have been informed that they can return to their homes. Now, the recent rains definitely have helped keep those flames from spreading. Crews have also made progress in raising the containment levels in both the Table Rock and Persimmon Ridge fires. There were about 1,400 homes that fell within the evacuation zones. Voluntary evacuations have been lifted. Mandatory evacuations are now downgraded to voluntary. And over the weekend, the emergency management director for Greenville County gave a preview of what that means.
We know folks want to get back home and get back to their normal routines, but we also want to have that caution of if we do pull that trigger, that does not mean they're safe. There's a level of safeness back, but it's not completely out of the question that they may not have to evacuate again at some point.
That warning holding true for families as they consider the change to the evacuation order. Now, joining us live is Major David Finleyson with the South Carolina State Guard. Could you tell us what will the focus be on today?
Yeah, so the focus this morning is going to be more on monitoring the hot spots around the fire, making sure that nothing flares back up again, getting a little deeper into the fire line and checking everything over, just kind of keeping it contained at this point today.
It sounds easier said than done, though, right?
We're still at 13,000 acres on this fire, so there's still a lot of ground to cover on it. The conditions are still muddy out there from all the rain the last 24 hours, which, don't get me wrong, we're glad we've had. But it does keep it, things treacherous a little bit, so we've got to be careful out there still.
Yeah, I think people may forget how steep it can be up there.
Yeah, this is not flat ground here. You're on a lot of terrain. You've got debris from Helene still on the ground up there. There's a lot of snag points. So we're telling our crews to just be really careful and mindful of what's on the surface there.
So while, the rains have definitely helped, it kind of creates sort of more dangerous conditions, or just as dangerous, if not more, because of the sliding? In
a different capacity, yeah. I mean, you've always got the fire safety to worry about. We've got mud on the ground now. We've got to worry about vehicles, making sure they can get in and out of places safely without getting stuck. So it's just a different set of conditions to watch out for.
One thing that's kind of surprising is how energized a lot of these crews are as they get ready to head up to the mountain.
Oh, they feel it. They can see that it's at a turning point. At least it feels like it is at this point. We're still at 30% contained on the fire, so we've got a ways to go still. But they can see the work they're doing, and they know they're doing a good job with it.
Yeah. David Finleyson, Major David Finleyson, thank you so much. That turning point definitely being felt by the crews and the community. Reporting live in Pickens County, Myra Ruiz, Fox Carolina News.